Okay, next question. Councilman Murray, back up to the deck. What is your position on the immigration situation, illegal aliens, and the border? We'll expand that for my own edification. Sanctuary cities.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, at the state level, sanctuary cities really is unenforceable, and I would hope that, like if the new governor, Rob McKenna, become our new governor, if Seattle says it's a sanctuary city, that's what the state patrol is for, to go in there and enforce immigration laws. There's no such thing as an illegal immigrant. Technically, they're illegal aliens. You're either an immigrant or you're not. And that's one thing we have to make sure we change the vocabulary. When they say illegal immigrant, there's no such thing. You're either, and I've talked to Mark Lindquist, who's our Democrat prosecutor, he says, you're right. You know, we would never use that term illegal immigrant because there's no legal justification for using that term. The borders need to be secured, but let me tell you, part of it is this E-Verify thing. 50% of the illegal aliens in this country, people here illegally, came here illegally. They came on school visas, tourist visas, whatever, how they came in here, and then they overstayed their visa. Where it really becomes a problem is when they get government benefits or take jobs away from people, and we need to prosecute people who do that. Again, the border needs to be secure, but no matter how good you have the border, you still have those people that are going to somehow get here illegally and then do things here that they shouldn't be here, and we should have good programs to send them back. Thank you. And by the way, Craig Keller and all those guys through Numbers USA consider me their leading candidate. I'm probably going to get their endorsement. And the thing is, they have an email list like you won't believe. And I was just broadcast on 8,000 email addresses that went straight for my veracity to bring up the E-Verify. I got the City of Lakewood and the County Council through my resolution to stop the state from trying to prohibit E-Verify. That was House Bill 1168, which we defeated. Thank you.
So I've already talked about some of the statistics and demographics of illegal aliens, and if you haven't figured out by my tan, I'm a little bit half of one and half of the other. Now, and this is kind of a tough one for me because on one side of my family we welcomed everyone's relatives in this room here because I'm Native American. The other half of me is East Indian because my mother was an immigrant. When she came here in 1945 and made the decision to become a citizen of the United States, she followed the immigration rules that we had in place. We have a process. If people want to become a United States citizen, we have a process by which they can follow. And I firmly believe that. When you look at the number of illegal aliens that come across our borders, 68% come from the southern borders, across the borders on there. I believe that those who want to stay in this country and work, we have a process through visas and through other means by which they can get employment until they make the decision to either stay or return back to their native lands. I believe that if we are going to have any hope in heaven of getting our arms around this situation where we're spending, like I said previously, over $300 million a year and not getting anything back on return of those social services that we're paying for, then we need to start enforcing the removal of illegal immigrants, illegal aliens, whatever you want to call them, from the country. I'm a firm believer that we follow the rules and the processes that we have. It works, and we can do that. So thank you.